Good afternoon, everyone. It is January 20th, despite what it says on our agenda. In two different locations, we had two different dates. Thank you to the person who did the agenda. This is the Thursday afternoon wrap-up of the Thursday morning meeting of BNI Copper Connections, the best BNI chapter in the Sozona region. We had three visitors with us this morning. Dan Gibbs, a smart mover, invited by Dante. Mary Howie of Howie Clean, invited by Janine. And Adrian Ramirez of Berkshire Hathaway, invited by Andrea. We had a BNI guest with us, Stephanie Rodriguez. She is known as State Farm Steph. She's a member of Abundant Referrals. Our visitors were impressed with our enthusiasm, our warm and welcoming demeanor, said we had a very well-run meeting, but the favorite comment was a visitor realized the value of knowing people in the community. He got that from just visiting our chapter. Well done, Copper Connections. Winners of our weekly gifts this week are Amanda and Chelsea. Our education was given by Karen. She centered it on podcast 700. Passion, people, and process. If we concentrate on these three things, we will find success. Passion, work in your passion or in your flame where you're most productive, not in your wax, which can be soul-sucking. People, how do you treat people? If with respect and gratitude, you'll receive the same back. And finally, process. This is how everything comes together. Create your process, get it together. Examine it. This is how you can figure out if changes need to be made or not. Don't forget to listen to podcast 700 and get all the fine details on it and mark down your CEUs for listening. Our speakers today, the first one up was Janine Collini with Janine Collini Design Art, and she spoke about who buys art from Janine. Mostly it's individuals for themselves or as a gift. If they make multiple purchases for themselves, they become collectors. And collectors are interested in what inspires the art. They're interested in reading about the artist and finding out what makes them tick. Janine's favorite story is the patron who saw her art many, many years ago in a pediatrician's office and searched out Janine online without even knowing her name. That's dedication to her art. The best way to connect with Janine and her art and to find out the inner workings of Janine is to become a VIP of her website and mail list. Go to jcda.com and sign up. All of us Copper Connectors should be signed up to this. Our second speaker was Edmundo Zavaias of Moondog Web Hosting and Design. And I found out today that his favorite pets are rocks and crystals, and he's raised over $15,000 over the past 12 years riding his bike for two Nidito, and that is Sky the cat talking in the background. Listening is his greatest asset, and it's obviously not Sky's greatest asset. He talked about the 5 elements to a great web design today. 1 is the who, what, when, where, why, and how. 2, is it user-friendly navigation? 3, is it easy to find contact information on the website? 4, is the content relevant and engaging? And 5, are there analytic tools available for the owner of the website to analyze its impact? We do have an application for a new member. It is Clark Prophet, who is a patent attorney. If you have any issues with a possible classification overlap, now is the time to speak. Contact Amber or a member of the membership committee. We were happy to see Russ Sullivan today as a sub for Val Macias, but we did miss John Henning and Chris Leon. The MSPs coming up are on February 5th and 16th. This also is a correction from the agenda that was sent out. We really need to fire the person doing the agenda. We have upcoming forums, the Mentor Coordinator Forum on January 27th, a leadership forum for the president, VP, and secretary treasurer on February 8th. Advanced trainings, mentor training on January 24th, weekly presentation training, January 25th, feature presentation training, February 10th. We have masterminds, our business mastermind, February 1st. That's with our own Chuck Baum leading it. And there's also a Market Your Business on February 9th. This is not a good day for this. We also have Beverages with the Ballards, January 28th, and National Speed Networking every Thursday. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm starting my weekend right now because this is going downhill fast. Thank you all for listening, and I will see you next week.